You clicked on this video because you want to lose weight, and I'm here to talk about 3 things with weight loss that no one is talking about. Each one of these things is going to get you faster results, more results, and a more positive mindset on your entire weight loss journey. So buckle up. Here's my pep talk. If you are new to my channel, my name is Kathleen Hart. I'm a mindset and weight loss coach, and I coach clients every day, getting them to their ultimate goal weight. Whatever that number is for you, I promise you, you can get there. You just have to have the strategy to do so. This video will definitely help, but if anyone wants more support on their weight loss journey, all of my coaching is linked down below in the description box. For now, let's talk about what no one is talking about in the weight loss space. The first thing right off the bat is you have to change your perspective on what weight loss and dieting actually means. I'm sure growing up, you've had a lot of limiting beliefs. If you're struggling to lose weight right now, you've got the limiting beliefs from your childhood or from your adolescence around weight loss and around dieting. These limiting beliefs might be something like, oh, everyone in our family is overweight, therefore you will be too for forever. It's just destined for you. Oh, you're big boned, you're always gonna be a little heavier. People who are skinny are dishonest, not loyal, or some kind of negative trait that you don't wanna be. Therefore, why would you wanna be skinny if you think that? Oh, my hormones, my age, my season of life that I'm in, all of these things are keeping me back from my weight loss goals. Guys, I'm here to tell you right now that everything I just mentioned, and probably anything you're thinking right now that's holding you back from losing weight, is a lie, a bold-faced lie. Because no matter who you are, you can reach your weight loss goals. I believe it, and I'm here to tell it to you. But you have to change your perspective. If that's what you believe, and those are the things you believe, you're always gonna get what your subconscious believes. So if you believe weight loss is a huge struggle, and it's gonna be really hard and take a really long time, it will. If you believe weight loss is easy, weight loss can be delicious food, weight loss can be effortless, then it will be. What do you believe? You have to change your perspective. And a lot of people will jump into a weight loss journey and say, I just wanna lose 50 pounds, and they will watch like a hawk that number on the scale. And if it doesn't go by fast enough, if the pounds don't come off fast enough, or if the scale is not their friend, all of a sudden the journey is out the window. I'm not doing this anymore, I give up. We can't put all of our focus on the scale. It honestly has to be so much more than that. Because again, why do you want to lose weight? You probably want to lose weight because you want to run around with your kids or your grandkids, or maybe you want to run a marathon, or maybe you just don't want to be winded when you run up the stairs. That was what motivated me personally when I was trying to lose weight. And if you're new to my journey, I lost 65 pounds after the birth of my second baby, and I've been maintaining that weight loss for 3 years now, almost 3 years. Next month will be 3 years. And if I can do this, guys, so can you. And that's also what I'm here to prove to you on this channel and on Instagram as well. If you're not following me over there, definitely click over there after you're done watching this video. So it's not just the scale, and it's also not just a limited time thing. Don't just jump into a fad diet or another crash diet thinking that, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna lose weight and then I'm gonna go back to my other way of eating. Because if you do that, you go back to your old way of eating, you're going to go back to your old weight as well. These changes have to be long-term changes. So think about your perspective. Don't think about just the scale. Make it be a long-term project. Make this be a long-term journey of you just becoming the healthiest version of yourself, creating the healthiest, dreamiest, healthy lifestyle you could possibly think of, and overall, just becoming the best version of you. And remember too, these have to be long-term changes. If you're aiming to just do something for a short amount of time to drop the weight, it's probably not gonna stick. In order to lose weight and have it stick, meaning maintain your weight loss, you need to think of long-term changes that you can make and stick to long-term. Before we move on to tip number 2 and 3, I wanted to talk about today's video sponsor, Element Electrolytes. I have been working with Element for a little over a year now, and I can honestly say they have revolutionized how I feel on a daily basis. I was struggling with a lot of symptoms. Now I know were directly related to an electrolyte deficiency. I was drinking a ton of water during the day, but I was still waking up in the middle of the night with Charlie horses. I was also getting nasty headaches throughout my day, and I had no idea where they were coming from. I am not a headache girl, so this was new to me and I had no idea what was causing them. I also was feeling a lot of afternoon fatigue, which I was starting to reach for more coffee. Did not do the trick, gave me anxiety. Introducing electrolytes into my day on a daily basis, like I never miss a day of having my electrolytes. I feel like a new person. All of those symptoms have vanished and I just feel like the best version of me. And I love that Element fits into my low carb lifestyle. Each single serve packet is only 0 to 2 carbs. There's also no junk in here. This is perfect for a paleo diet, a keto diet, a low carb diet, even gluten-free, and there's no sugar. Science-backed electrolyte ratio, you're gonna get magnesium, potassium, and sodium for maximum hydration. And the best part is, anybody watching today can actually get this free sample pack of their 8 most popular flavors in your next order on the Element website. All you need to do is go to drinkelement.com/heart. So that's drinkelement.com/heart, H-A-R-T. Grab your free sample pack with your next order. You can be an existing customer or you can be brand new. It doesn't matter. Grab this sample pack with every order you place on the website. Thank you to Element for sponsoring today's video. So the next thing that no one is talking about is don't ever do the things you don't want to do in your weight loss journey, in your diet, in your exercise regimen. Don't do the things that you don't want to do. Has a coach ever told that to you? I don't know, but that's how I coach. I want you to do the things that you want to do. If working on your exercise or step regimen right now it just feels too hard, I have no idea. I have a desk job, I commute long hours. That used to be me. I have no idea how I'm going to fit my steps in. That makes me feel anxious just thinking about getting more steps. Don't work on more steps right now. Work on something else. However, if you feel like, ooh, I could drink an extra Stanley of water today, I can incorporate electrolytes into my day, I can lower my carbs this week and see how I feel, those feel good, those feel easy, then do those things. Only do the things that you want to do when you want to do them. And I know this might be a crazy concept because you're probably coming to me with the same mentality that I used to have, which is all or nothing when it comes to diet and weight loss. You're either all in and you're deprived and you're starving and you're just miserable, or it's nothing and you're completely off the rails, going nuts with your food, not tracking anything, just eating thousands of calories, not caring, and not really paying attention to what the scale says and just kind of going off the rails. All or nothing. It's either one or the other. There's no in between. Instead, I think it's really important to know where you want to go. So know where you're starting and know where you want to go, and then take baby steps to get there. It's not about doing everything all at once. I know we think that because, again, we've got a lot of baggage mentally that we talked about in the first tip. A lot of limiting beliefs are holding us back, and they have been for years. Realize, though, that is what's keeping you stuck from losing weight right now. It's not that you can't do it. It's not that you don't want to lose the weight. It's not that you're not worthy of losing the weight, because you are. You 100% are. So what's stopping you? What's holding you back? What you think, what you believe, your subconscious beliefs, that is what's holding you back. You probably even know how to lose weight. Like, you know you've got to drink the water. You know you've got to get the steps. You know you've got to exercise if that's your thing. You know fasting works great for you. You know that maybe low carb works for you, or maybe calorie counting, or maybe this, maybe that. You know what works for you, but then we always come back to that age-old question, why can't I start? Or why can't I stick to this? I know it works, I get results, but why can't I stay in the game? Because of everything we're talking about in this video and your mindset. So if you believe you can do it, you can. If you believe that you can't, or you believe it's far away, or it's gonna take a long time, it will, and you're gonna frustrate yourself like crazy. So how do you attack that in a manageable way? You know where you start and you know where you wanna go. The baby steps are the things you feel like doing. I'm gonna be doing a video really soon about me hating the gym and what I'm doing now for fitness in 2024. You guys, I have been hating the gym for my whole entire life, basically. I'm finally implementing workouts. So you'll see that in an upcoming video, but really, I never wanted to work on it until I did. And the best part is, when I work with clients, there's always that thing, that's that thorn in our side, where they're like, I cannot work on that right now. I do not want to work on that right now. I don't know, a common one is like giving up soda or giving up diet soda. And it's like, one day we will be on Zoom and we will be talking and they'll be like, all right, I'm ready to do this. Let's cut out soda. It happens, but you have to wait until you're ready to do it. One day, I promise you will wake up and want to do the thing that feels really hard right now. Give yourself the grace to wait for that day, and in the meantime, do the easy things. Do the things that feel good and feel like, oh, I could do that, no problem. Lead with that energy. That is the most important energy to have in a weight loss journey, because it's gonna ensure you get the results that you want by doing the things. And that all or nothing mentality has to go. Ditch that mentality. That is also what's keeping you stuck. Again, it's all mindset. It really is all mindset. The reason why you're stuck right now is your mindset. Another way to really get your mindset at ease when we're talking about weight loss is you've got to have a plan to follow. Because when we're jumping in and doing something, we're doing it for two reasons. We're either trying something new that somebody on YouTube talked about and we're like, oh, they're getting results, I'm gonna try to do that. Or we're doing something from our past. And I'm gonna give you some tough love right now. If you're going to start another diet, let's call it keto, just for sake of example, you're gonna start keto again, but keto didn't work last time, it's not going to work this time. And if you said, oh, but I lost a bunch of weight on keto last time, and I'm gonna do it again to lose a bunch of weight, there's something there, because if you weren't able to maintain the weight loss, the diet didn't work. If your past diet attempts didn't work, do not do them again unless you plan on changing how you do it, how you attack it, or how you think about it. So if you're gonna all of a sudden start working on your mindset, that is gonna be something different that's gonna make this journey different. If you're gonna do it a different way, a different meal plan, a different course of action, maybe you're gonna implement some steps from tip number 2, which is where baby steps are gonna be brought into it, that's different. You have to make the journey different than it was last time in order to get different results. If you don't change anything, nothing will change. So you have to do it differently or think about it differently, or both. And how you can do that is you can grab a meal plan. There are so many free meal plans on Pinterest. It's actually crazy. Grab a meal plan for the diet or weight loss plan that you want to follow. If you're interested in low carb, go grab that. If you're looking for recipes, click on my blog, link down below, tons of recipes on there. I've been posting recipes since 2013 on there. So there's tons of content waiting for you out there that's literally free. I always talk about this book because this is the book that started it all for me. This is The 100 by Jorge Cruz. Love this book. And there's a meal plan in here, a 4-week meal plan, tells you exactly what to eat for low carb living. It also teaches you about the diet. The whole beginning of the book is all about the diet, so you can learn about why and how it works and then start implementing it with the meal plan. You could also say, forget dieting. I don't want to label anything anymore. I'm just going to work on portion control, and I'm going to maybe track my food, track my calories, track my macros, and see what works for me. You have to do things differently. And if you're feeling like putting a label on things is too much for you, then it's too much for you and don't do it anymore. Remember, don't do anything you don't want to do. And if things don't feel good and aren't sitting right with you, they've got to go. They've got to go, because you need this journey to work. And these are all the tips that are going to make your next diet and weight loss journey hopefully be your last. If you are loving this video and you're also loving how we're just talking about bringing mindset work and just practical tips that no one else is talking about into the weight loss space, you definitely want to check out my online course. It is a 6-module, 30+ lesson course that I created from scratch. And in there, you are going to learn exactly how to set up your healthy lifestyle for success. You're going to learn how to reprogram your mindset so that it's completely in alignment with your goal weight. And you're also going to learn tips and tricks on how to do the everyday things like tracking your food, creating your macro system, daily weigh-ins, how to track your progress, how to set goals, how to stay in it when you're traveling or when you're at restaurants or when you're at family functions. All of the things and then some. You're gonna wanna grab my online course. It's all in there, it's waiting for you. This will teach you everything that you need to learn. So if you liked this video and you want more, the course is gonna have everything for you. And obviously too, if you would rather have some coaching support along with the course, I include my course in my one-to-one mentorship and in my group mastermind. If you're interested in that, reach out to me. In the description box below is all of the links. I hope this video helped you. I really hope that it kind of twisted your mindset a little to think outside the box, that how things happened in the past are not an indicator of how they have to happen into the future. You can change at any point and reach your goal weight at any point in time. You just have to decide that that's the next step for you, and you've got to believe in it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.